You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. We're going to talk about Julian Edelman, Patriots legend, three-time Super Bowl champ. He has decided to come out and take some shots at one Mac Jones. Now, you guys know I'm a big Mac Jones fan. I was a fan of him coming out of Alabama. Liked him coming out of Alabama. I thought he had a lot of potential as a pro-style quarterback. And the fact is, he had one of the best NFL rookie seasons we've ever seen at quarterback. And then Bill Belichick did the unthinkable. He decided to not hire an offensive coordinator and has essentially plummeted Mac Jones's career at this point. I don't understand it. It's one of the most inexplicable NFL decisions I can ever remember. Josh McDaniels left. By the way, I don't know if anybody noticed the Josh McDaniels, Mac Jones embrace the other day. I would love to have known what Josh McDaniels told Mac Jones. My guess is, kid, you can play quarterback, and this is a dumpster fire. Just a guess. Well, the other day, we saw one of the most inexplicable, craziest plays we've ever seen in the history of football when the Patriots just decided to start laddering the ball back in the other direction with the game tied. They had no reason to have to do it. They could have fell on the ball, went to overtime, and they'd very much still be in the playoff hunt. Now, technically speaking, they are still in the playoff hunt, but boy, that made it a lot harder. Let's just take a look at the play real fast. Right here. Ramondre Stevenson, he ladders it back, and then Jacoby Myers makes the worst decision in the history of worst decisions, and Chandler Jones trucks Mac Jones. Let's just see that again. I don't need to see it. Go back for a touchdown. Boom. The stiff arm, and that's been watched by 7 million people. So, Patriots legend Julian Edelman has come out, and he has ripped Mac Jones. I don't get this. I don't understand it, but okay. I understand Julian Edelman, and there was a video of him out there, and he was livid after the loss, like, what is this team doing? But I'm not sure how that's exactly Mac Jones' fault. Joe Judge, Matt Patricia, anybody. And now Belichick wants to be non-committal to a starter. Just go ahead and trade Mac and go back to Bailey Zappi, for fuck's sakes. Julian Edelman rips Mac Jones, and the pissy faces he makes following the missed tackle on Chandler Jones. Is that a joke? 112 sack freight train Chandler Jones, and Mac Jones supposed to take him down when all that's happening out of nowhere? There's no way in the world Mac could have anticipated Jacoby Myers making one of the biggest bonehead blunders ever and throwing the ball back. But okay, Julian Edelman. And I like Julian Edelman, but I don't get this. Julian Edelman isn't a fan of Mac Jones' face or the quarterback's inability to tackle opponents who are much heavier, stronger, and faster than he is. This is Outkick. The Patriots legend sat down with Inside the NFL and reflected on his former team's incredibly embarrassing loss to the Raiders on Sunday. Jacoby Myers' lateral was one of the dumbest plays in the history of sports, so naturally, Edelman was upset about New England's loss. Yeah, there is a video of him out there. He's very upset. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. He wasn't just angry about the situation as a whole. However, he took direct aim at Jones. Quote, "The season's on the line. You've got to trip him," Edelman said, referencing Jones' missed tackle on Chandler Jones, who scored the winning touchdown for the Raiders. Brandon Marshall, a fellow panelist, quickly made the point that Mac Jones never practices tackling. He failed to mention that Chandler Jones is faster and over 40 pounds heavier than the Patriots quarterback. But that's worth noting here too. This is when Edelman elected to take a personal shot at Jones. Quote, He also doesn't practice the antics after plays and waving off coaches and all these little pissy faces and stuff. Like he doesn't practice that, and he does it. Edelman said, "Why can't you make the tackle? It's bad." It seems like we can officially put Julian Edelman in the name on the list of people that don't like Mac Jones. The three-time Super Bowl champ witnessed the Patriots' utterly insane loss to the Raiders in person, and it's clear he's got a very bad taste in his mouth. And that leads us to this. From 19 minutes ago, Nesson. Bill Belichick is non-committal on Mac Jones as a starter. My God. Just go back to Bailey Zappi, you idiot. According to Pro Football Talk, Patriots head coach Bill Belichick was non-committal when asked about Mac Jones' status as the team's starting quarterback. Yeah, the plan is to try to beat Cincinnati. There are always things that everybody can improve on every week. Just point out those on film and try to correct them. The players, coaches, every position. That's what it always is. After a promising rookie campaign that saw him lead the Patriots to the postseason, Jones has regressed in 2022 through 11 starts. The 24-year-old has thrown for 2,310 yards, 7 TDs, 8 interceptions. That's not good. Of all 34 qualifying quarterbacks, Jones's 82.6 rating ranks 28th. That's also not good. At 7-7, New England is currently the number 8 seed in the AFC. If Belichick decides to shake things up, it'll be rookie Bailey Zappi retaking the reins, filling in for an injured Jones. Zappi won both of his starts in weeks 3 or 4, including 309 yards, 2-touchdown effort against a terrible Browns team. But okay. With the Pats offense struggling, Zappi getting the call in week 16 seems well within the realm of possibility. So, now you've got Bill Belichick, non-committal, having seemingly brought on all of this regression of Mac Jones on the team. I mean, it's crazy. Dan Orlowski has slammed the Patriots' handling of this quarterback situation. And I know Phil Perry, that covers the Patriots, said that every single person he talks to around the NFL and around the league, they're not surprised by Mac Jones' regression because they all believe that Matt Patricia and Joe Judge, at offensive whatever they are, coordinator, coaches, no actual position, he said every executive, coach and executive he talked to prior to the season said this wasn't going to work. It wasn't going to work. Not having an actual offensive-minded, true offensive-minded coach. Instead, you got your boy Matt Patricia in there, and y'all have successfully regressed what was one of the best rookie quarterback seasons we've seen in a long time. It's absolutely crazy. And we got Julian Edelman, and I like Julian Edelman, one of the greatest Patriots of all time, 3-time Super Bowl champ, and he certainly got a right to his opinion, but I don't know what the hell he thinks Mac Jones would have done with Chandler Jones, except get trucked, which is exactly what Mac did. Get trucked. Wow. Unbelievable. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Julian Edelman taking shots at the second-year young quarterback of the Patriots. It's crazy. There's starting to be very much a Mac Jones faction of folks and a non-Mac Jones faction of folks. And, I mean, it seems to be almost 50-50 split. It's pretty wild. Peace. I'm out. Till next time, Black and White Network supporters, make sure you go over and check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. 25% off USA First, 25% off USA First. Go now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.